position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Weather-wise... The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Ready for the... Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Harper shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
Ahmad from the north end.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Harper will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Fielder's out now, trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s, though.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keep it back.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Kings are 4 for 84. We've seen good control and spin. Ahmad coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. The Kings are 4. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
There'll be runs here. Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
23 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 60.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Five fielders now allowed outside the circle. Wood, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Ahmad has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bowlers!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait! Yep!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep! No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no-balls now.
Yep! Yep! No! Yes, bowler!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gone right through the defences.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon